everyone, my name is Brianna Smith and today I'm here at RUNABEAT Media London headquarters, joined with a very special guest. Welcome, Clemzy! Woo!
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm great.
That's
I'm
good.
chilled.
So, my first question for you is what drew you towards music production?
I think is the passion behind sound making. Yeah, I think I remember when I went to a studio with my friend. Then I wasn't I didn't even think I would actually become a producer. I was a singer then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to sing. So when I was in the studio, I saw the way the producer was making the beats. I was like, this is fascinating and exciting. So from that day,
Yeah,
said,
just drew you in.
let me go through this route. I think I love it more.
And what age
Yeah.
would you say?
I think I was like 19 or 18
yeah.
then, yeah.
So from working with an array of artists from techno to Tiwa Savage, what's the most valuable lesson you've learned from collaborating with West Africa's diverse talents?
I think the best lesson I've learned so far is that every artist, they have like their own unique way of, recording and their talent wise. So I think each time I hit in a studio with any artist, I learn one or two from them.
I guess it's nice to see the different aspects they bring to each music as well. So your work on LAX's Rusker King album was quite pivotal in establishing your presence. How did that experience shape your journey as a music producer?
I think the experience was actually the beginning of my journey.
Yeah,
so I think since that album, it has been a wonderful journey for me, I think the experience so far is lovely and amazing.
Do you think it gives you a lot of motivation to keep on going?
Yes, for sure. Since the album, the motivation has been high. Yeah.
How do you adapt your style to fit different artists?
My style to different artists. I think the way I actually make music is that I make a beat that any artist can jump on.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't really have one style. I can make any genre.
It's quite versatile.
Yes.
Can you share any insights into your new EP that's set to release in 2024? And what can fans expect from this project? And have you given it a name yet?
I have a name, but I can't disclose that for now. Do you understand? My EP, I think you guys should expect bangers, lovely songs. Do you understand? Because Clemzy, now, I always come correct. Do you understand? My songs are crispy and lovely. So expect 2024. Expect my EP with your favorite artist. Trust me.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You have already worked with some major names in the Nigerian music scene. How do you stay creatively inspired and innovative?
I think I've been inspired a lot by working with a lot of my Nigerian artists. Because, when you see them in the studio, their drive and everything, trust me, it will keep you on your toe to do more. Yeah, steady.
London is a melting pot of cultures. Has London inspired you creatively?
Yeah, for sure. Since I came here, I've been listening to all kind of songs. And trust me, I've been inspired. I know that once I get to Lagos, I will create something new, adding to my iPhone.
Your social media presence is very impressive. How important do you feel social media is for today's music producers?
I think social media these days is very, very important.
Yeah, I agree.
For a creative. It's not only a music producer, but as a creative all around. Social media presence is very, very important.
And how much has social media assisted your career?
I think a lot. social media is most time is like a foil to my career. Yeah, so because I learn new things from social media every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it has inspired a lot.
I think it's definitely a good way to expand your audience as well.
Yeah, for sure. Very, very good.
Are there any particular artists you dream of collaborating with in the future, either in Nigeria or just globally?
I think globally and Nigeria as well. You know, I really love Chris Brown a lot. Chris Brown, I love him a lot. So I'm hoping one day, me and Chris Brown will be in the studio one day, cooking.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here first. Tag Chris Brown so we can collaborate with him. Could you share any memorable or particularly challenging moments you've had to face during your journey as a music producer?
Yeah, for sure. As a music producer, you face challenges a lot most of the time, especially producer block. Sometimes you go out of inspiration. Nothing will come to your head. You understand? You can go like a month, 2 months, nothing. Sometimes I go inside the studio, I would try all my best, nothing. So what I do most times is I leave the studio for a while. I can travel, play games for like 1 week, do all sort of fun things. Trust me, when I come back,
lots of inspiration.
It's a wrap.
So what role do you believe a producer plays in shaping an artist's vision?
I think a producer is like the main, what should I call it? The main artist in artist's life.
Okay, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because we shape artists a lot. By working with an artist, you try positioning them, make them sing in the right way, correct them, basically do everything. But we're like behind the scene, so nobody knows what we do indoor in the studio. So artists, they get the glory,
but really your vision.
Pretty lovely too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you balance maintaining a unique sound whilst also adapting to the evolving trends in the music industry?
I think the best thing I've been doing so far is, try to not lose my touch.
Yeah.
The Clemzy touch so far. Like, let me say, for example, I'm a piano now. Before Nigerians started doing amapiano, I think I was the first people that did it in the country.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because me and Fresh, I think Davido's producer then, Fresh VDM. So we spoke about it because I already knew on time that amapiano is going to take over Nigeria from 2019. I knew. Okay. So I saw Fresh and we spoke about it. I told him, bro, this sound is coming. 2020, 2021 is going to be the new sound in the country. He was like, are you sure? I said, bro, trust me, we need to do something this up. So when I went back, he already made a song for Meoko of Lele of Lagos. I was like, I called him, bro, come on. You did it before me, man. What's going on here? So I went back to the studio, but I didn't want my own to sound purely amapiano. Okay. Because I'm an Afrobeat producer. So I made sure I crafted my own style. Afro piano. Yeah. Do you understand? With Golo by LAX. Do you understand? So I crafted that. I think that is what paved the way of amapiano in Nigeria. After that song blew, everybody paid attention. Yeah. To amapiano. Nice.
And how important is it to follow the trends?
To
follow the trends. So would you say it's very important to have a good, successful career? Or do you think it's not really important?
I think it's very, very important to have a successful career because what are you doing if you're not successful in your field? Do you understand? So you have to try your best to be very, very successful in your field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your take on the current state of Nigerian music and its influence on the global music scene?
I think Nigerian music is booming right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a good place, to be very honest. Afrobeat is like the biggest
Yeah,
genre in the
definitely.
world right now. So I think we are doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the experience you now have, what advice would you give to aspiring producers aiming to break into the industry?
I think any producer should just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Trust me, whatever you're creating, keep creating it. Your sound can be the new sound tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And don't stop believing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do you approach new music projects and work with new artists? Do you have a specific creative process, or do you just let it free flow?
I think I don't really have a creative process. I think vibe can come anytime.
Yeah.
Even when you don't expect it. So most times you just have to create. Yeah, so you don't know when a hit song will come out.
That's true.
Trust me.
Yeah.
So all you just have to do is work and leave the rest.
Yeah. Is there a particular music style you find challenging to produce?
I don't really think so, because I'm actually versatile. I can create anything. All I just need to do is listen to any genre and I'll create something nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. So I don't think there's any genre that's hard for me to do. I just need to pay attention to it.
Yeah. And what about a music style that you find most rewarding to produce?
I think Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Afrobeat, because that's my field actually. So that's my field. I can eat it anytime, even in my sleep.
Yeah. How do you handle creative differences or disagreements with artists in the studio?
To be very honest, I don't like arguing with artists or talking about business or anything in the studio. No, I don't do that. I make sure when we are in the studio, it's purely vibe. We have to create without distraction. So I don't talk about anything in the studio with an artist. We create, we vibe. When it's down to business, meet my people.
Can you share any behind-the-scenes stories from your studio sessions that stand out to you?
I think it was when we did Go Bay with Two Face. I think that was like my best experience in the studio, because I got to see the legend. Like, he was actually like my legend. Do you understand? Because I love Two Face. I loved Two Face when I was growing up. So the day we got to hit in the studio with him and he actually voiced on my beats, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Dream come true.
Dream. Do you understand? Yeah. I think Wizkid also, because I like Wizkid. So I think when I sent Legendary Beats a beat then and he sent me a song with Wiz on it, I was like, lovely.
Yeah.
This is my beat with
exactly,
with my favorite artist, my legend.
Yeah, something to be proud of.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you see the Nigerian music industry evolving in the next few years?
I think Nigerian music industry in the next few years will still be going strong.
Yeah.
Because our genre isn't something that can fade anytime soon. It's something that will stand for a very, very long time, because we create anything with Afro. So you can expect anything from Afrobeat producers. So I think we're good.
Yeah. What's the one piece of equipment or software that's an absolute must-have for your production setup, and why?
I think my contact library and my Everything Live.
Okay,
These two I can't do without it.
So, beyond your EP release, what are some of your long-term goals or aspirations as a music producer?
My long-term goals as a music producer is like I love fashion a lot.
Yeah.
To be very, very honest, I think I would love to go into fashion. You understand? Yeah, I love fashion a lot. And also I love real estate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are like my
Other
dreams.
passions.
Yeah, you know, after my music,
Yeah.
something I can do
On the side.
on the side.
Yeah. How do you decide which projects to take on or which artists to collaborate with?
I think if an artist is good, I don't mind.
Okay.
Like I don't have a specific artist I can work
Oh,
on.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, once you're good,
Mm.
I'm your fan. You understand? We can hit the studio anytime because anybody can be big tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
So you just have to be good.
Yeah.
And know what you're doing, and I have to see your passion, your drive.
Yeah.
If this thing is what you really want to do, not me giving you a beat and you just record on it and keep it somewhere.
Yeah.
So I have to see the passion in you.
Mm.
We're good.
In your opinion, what qualities or characteristics make a great music producer stand out from the rest?
I think the way you do your thing, actually, to be very, very honest. Like me, I'm very reserved and I like to do my thing my way. And even when I'm working, I like to make my work perfect.
Yeah.
You understand? Like I like to make sure before my work comes out is the way I want it, and the way people will love it as well.
Are there any specific cultural or musical influences that you bring into your productions that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, for sure. I think right now I'm falling in love with EDM music, and I think I will look into that very well soon. You know, to add it into my Afro experience.
Yeah, incorporate into it. Is there a standout track or project that holds a special place in your heart? And if so, why?
I think my best song so far from me that I produced is Sci-Fi Luna by Miracle. Because the way we recorded that song was beautiful. And also Neighbor by Techno. There's a song I produced on Old Romance album.
Oh yeah.
For Techno, Neighbor. This song, I think the way I made it, I don't think I can make something like that before. The swing was crazy. Even me, I was surprised how I made that beat.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
So I was surprised. So I think these two records are very, very special to me.
That's good. Lastly, what impact do you hope to leave through your music?
I want to leave an impact that in the next maybe 100 years or 200 years, they'll still listen to Clemzy's production.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why I make my music the way I want it, because it's not all about what is trending now. I make what is trending now, but I make sure I make it in a way that if you play it in the next 10 years,
it will still be trending.
Yes, it will sound new and lovely.
Yeah.
If you play it in the next 30 years, same thing.
That's a good way to have it,
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for coming down here today. And on behalf of all of RUNABEAT, we want to wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you, RUNABEAT, for having me. I appreciate it. It has been a lovely interview.
Yeah.
Rihanna. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Remember to like, comment and subscribe to RUNABEAT and hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow ours and the artist's socials below.